We are about to enter literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity where millionaires are going to be made, and a millionaire could actually be you. It doesn't take much to realize that where the economy is right now, we are going into the R word. We're going into a
recession.
A recession.
Inflation and recession.
You buy the idea we're heading for recession?
Some economists are now saying we're already there.
Will inflation get under control?
In economic terms, a recession is 2 consecutive years of negative GDP, meaning there's less consumer purchases, there's less trade going on, people are losing their jobs, there's more unemployment than ever, interest rates are going to rise, real estate markets shift. There is so much fear in the market right now, and like Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy, and when people are fearful, be very, very greedy. And this is exactly the premise of the video. We are about to go into a recession. A lot of people are gonna get fearful. Millionaires are made in recessions. It is a 12 to 16 month period where you're going to have a lot of time to be able to build something for yourself so that outside of the recession, you build something that could be unstoppable, something that could take you to new heights in your life, something that is absolutely recession-proof as a whole. You use any vehicle, there's going to be people who are gonna pull out of the stock market, do all of these things. Things are gonna be at an all-time low, which allows you to enter that market even smoother, right? The lack of competition makes selling on Amazon, selling through drop shipping much easier as well, because people are scared to spend their money. If you're risk adverse and you're willing to put in a lot of time over the next 12 to 18 months, you yourself can be very, very wealthy after that 18 months actually finishes. Every time a recession happens, massive growth comes out of it. This is why people who are like real estate investors go and buy as much real estate as they possibly can in a recession, because people are no longer able to afford their houses, they're not able to pay their mortgages, and they foreclose on a lot of properties because they can't afford it. They might lose their jobs, or interest rates might ultimately go higher. With interest rates higher, they might not be able to make their payments, and the people who've been stacking cash consistently know that right now they can get into the market for cheaper, and after this 18 months is over, they know that real estate over time is going to grow, and their portfolio is going to grow massively because of the exponential growth that happens outside of every single recession that happens. If you look at the 08-09 crisis as a whole, companies like Amazon, for instance, grew in the recession. And the reason why is because they invested so much money during that period of time to acquire as many customers as possible and catered to exactly the convenience of shopping at home, the convenience of being at home, and how everybody simply was at home. And that's exactly what's going to happen in this year and this recession. So for anybody that is looking into building a side hustle, I'm a big proponent about selling on Amazon. As you probably know, if you've been following us for a while, selling on Amazon has changed our lives. And right now, Brian and I and all of our partners in our businesses are doing everything we can to launch more products because everybody is fearful. And we're being greedy so that we can capitalize on this time where people are hopping off of Amazon, not selling on Amazon, and therefore we're able to take up more and more market share every single day by launching more products, building more businesses, so that in 12 to 18 months time, we see that exponential growth. For anybody who has been considering selling on Amazon and you are in fact working a job, the reason why it's so recession proof is because there's always a product or some form or fashion that you can cater to people being at home, to solving an actual issue. This is another reason why I love physical product brands, is you can cater a product, solve an issue, knowing that you can tap into a specific customer base. And the beautiful thing about Amazon, and Amazon FBA specifically, is that you don't have to touch the product, you don't have to ship the product, they do it all for you, and they give you a massive platform and customer list that you have access to sell your products to. So if you think you're working a job and you're working 50, 60-hour work weeks like I was when I was working corporate, you can start this side hustle with 5 to 10 hours of your free time every single week, which everybody has, to build something that gives you comfortability that over the next 12 to 18 months can completely blow up and be literally life-changing. You can become the next millionaire. Now, if Amazon FBA is something that you're interested in actually learning about and how you can use Amazon FBA so that you can build a recession-proof business and make wealth and become a millionaire over the next 12 to 18 months, then click this video here and we're gonna teach you a step-by-step process to get your first Amazon business and first product started on Amazon.